Hello guys, and welcome to episode 11 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Warriors of Chaos on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be attacking the Empire after previously getting very lucky with Grayling confederating Wintertooth, who we were at war with. We ended up with all of this land up north under the control of our vassal. So hopefully they will put that to good use, and so far they have been. They wiped out an army at Norden. It looks like they're going to attack Dietershafen. Saves us a lot of time. Right, let's attack Salzamund. Probably going to have to play this out. We are lacking a few men in here. I could just recruit some like Chaos Marauders in the meantime, but we're so close to being able to build Dragon Ogres, I kind of find it completely pointless. I will give the leadership to those chosen, and we will fight this on the battle map. So my chosen are getting quite strong now. As they increase in rank, they will be absolutely unstoppable. We actually haven't seen the Summoners of Rage yet in battle, so I will make sure to check those out as well. Wow. They look pretty cool. I'm not sure about the green colour, but I love the electric effects around them. Look at that. Crazy. Like, as compared to the normal ones. I like it. Okay. So we'll have Kolek and the Summoners of Rage hit that gate. They do have chain lightning. Wow, okay. And the rest of our chosen can just climb this wall. These guys can stand off to one side for now. The Hell Cannons may as well come over to the side, otherwise we'll just get killed by the tower. Okay, that'll do. Off we go.
Clean magic.
I'll use some magic on the walls as soon as I can. I wonder what this recharge is blocked by. Can it only recharge when they're in battle, maybe? A recharge if engaged in melee. Cool. Doesn't count for the gate though. I need to be targeting the swordsmen at the back, because if I target the ones near the edge of the walls, they're probably not going to hit. I could always use the Hell Cannons to just wipe out the tower before the battle even starts. What happens if I upgrade this? It goes bigger, doesn't it? Not sure if it's worth making it bigger. It's probably better to just have it as confined as possible on the wall here. I'm not going to go through just yet. I might have my Exalted Hero go through though. He might be able to do quite a bit of damage. But with this one open, we can just charge to the center. And surely these Dragon Ogres can capture the center. And if they can, I may as well. The thing is, with the Chosen coming up anyway, it's not like they stand much of a chance on the wall. These guys have 60 melee attack and 54 melee defense. The Chosen are up to 67 melee defense.
Exalted hero.
Well, we are capturing the center. That's good.
Move fast.
They come to fight us, we'll just charge them down.
Chosen. Splendid, perverse glory. Chosen. Obliteration. All will burn.
Well, let's target these guys, these crossbowmen. I think that's probably the best target, so I don't hit my own troops.
Blood.
The center is ours.
Raged.
Let's have these guys go and attack the halberds. I know that the halberds do kind of counter these units, but I have the Chosen here anyway.
Chosen.
It's going to be over any second, honestly. Let's just stop these guys from firing.
Chosen. The master speaks.
I mean, honestly, they don't actually need to stand there anymore if these guys are held up.
I am mountain. Stop them. So it is. Attack.
They are not lasting long at all. This is beautiful. Get some magic in here. Onto these halberds. And we can remove the armor from the halberds as well. That will make them much easier for the Chosen to kill. And that's the end of the battle. Job done. Very good. Surprised how many kills the Hell Cannon's got, actually. Normally they don't do too well when it comes to the walls, but those Chosen with great weapons, they went ham. Alright, let's raise it for the growth, so that we can upgrade the Dragon Ogre Gathering sooner than later. That means we will get access to it next turn, plus have a little bit extra that will work towards the Lightning Grounds. We will max out Scarred Veteran. It's going to push Kolek to 9,876 health. Absolute baller. Alright, Sigvald needs to get on land over here. Keep following up Kolek, whilst his population surplus continues to go up. And that is pretty much it. One more turn until Infernal March is done. Let's move on to the next turn. Maybe we could destroy Hochland on the way down, just because. Or is it not really worth it? I mean, if Hochland is fighting some of the other Empire factions, then we may as well leave them be. I'm assuming that Clan Mulder will now attack Red Eye, since they don't really have any other targets. Not sure if they're at war with Ostland. If they're not, it might be worth actually telling them to go to war with Ostland. Maybe they will do so for some money. Yep, Dieter was taken by Grayling. Good. And Kolek's going to have to go 75% so that he can
I will not
go into encamp stance and build his Dragon Ogre Gathering. But we're going to have Sigvald try and catch up,
Are you a god?
because he is going to get forced back by an attack.
Does not have my consent.
I probably shouldn't have gone that far. Yeah, I think we're going to have to fall back for now.
I am Slanesh's scion.
Let's get back onto the other side of this river. And we'll have Sigvald stand on the river, so that if we do get attacked, we get a really nice defensive to work with, like a defensive map. In terms of technologies, we could now push on to Herald of Doom. We will have Dragon Ogres and Dragon Ogre Shagos soon, so buffing them up is not a bad idea. Inscribed Chaos Armor doesn't affect Chosen, so we're not going to get that. Tenants of Chaos does affect Chosen, but they already have crazy leadership anyway. Is there really like nothing that I want to get from technology? No way. Let's go for 1,000 Twisted Blessings, since we do have a couple of Chaos Spawn units. So at least it will buff something that we use. We could also look for the buffs for the Chaos Marauders, but again, we're not really going to be using them for that long. Let's end the turn. See what happens. Mindenheim is very well defended. I did not expect there to be two armies there. Maybe one army, and if there was one army, I would not be scared to have Kolek sit outside the settlement and encamp. But since there's two armies, we definitely need to back off. But that other army just moved towards Brass Keep, which is good, because it means that I can now move Kolek back towards them, although I probably won't go too far. I'm guessing Erengrad's going to be taken back by Grayling. Talabek land, though, coming out of nowhere, with a massive army up north. You can see in the top left of the screen. Eliminate Emperor Karl Franz in battle, and we get the Dragonbane gem. This is awful. The weakling Southerners see Karl Franz as their saviour. Let us disabuse them of that notion by killing this emperor and taking his head for the glory of chaos. Don't mind if I do. Right, we'll move away. We'll go into encamp stance, and I will build the Dragon Ogre Gathering. Good. I'm probably going to have two Dragon Ogre Shagos for now, I think. So it might be worth just like grabbing a couple of Chaos Marauders while we're encamped here. Or we could just, you know, get a bunch of Dragon Ogres and replace something else with Dragon Ogre Shagos. Nah, not going to bother. It's only going to take one turn to build the building anyway. It's kind of irritating that we take so much attrition.
What?
Like, even in encamp stance, we still take the attrition.
Not likely.
This is such a crazy army. Like, this is like a very nice Empire army that you would like to have yourself. And it's also going to have Balthazar Gelt backing him up. I mean, surely Kolek could just attack Middenheim this turn with Sigvald in tow. That may be the better way to go about it.
Avert your eyes.
Or we could wait one more turn and see where Balthazar Gelt goes.
Handsome and lethal.
And in this turn, we just build a load of Chosen or something that we're going to delete later. Yeah, whatever. We'll just build a bunch of Chosen so that we can get through Middenheim in the next turn. Because Sigvald,
My adoring horde.
he's just going to continue to take attrition otherwise.
Move.
Okay, we can move up here and go into encamp. We'll do that for now. And with doing that, we can upgrade to the Warband of Chaos, so we'll take the opportunity to do so. Right, that's sorted. We'll move on. And the Empire will soon be under attack. Yeah, I did not expect such a resistance at Middenheim. Maybe at Altdorf, but not Middenheim. Of course he's going to go and try and attack Sigvald. Really, that's going to leave him in a really tough spot. No? No, they're just going to attack Kolek as well. Well, that's just irritating, isn't it? The thing is, I think Emperor Karl Franz is now stuck. So we can wipe out Emperor Karl Franz's army. Then we will be in position to attack Middenheim. This has been the strangest Chaos campaign that I have ever played. I mean, I've only played this and one other, but still, in terms of like how I expected it to turn out compared to the last, it is completely different. Like the whole new Norska mechanics, meaning that Greyling took over Wintertooth, is just nuts. And because of that, like the way that the AI has reacted is pretty nuts as well. An age of discovery. All major port owners have become known to each other via diplomacy. Yeah, so let's wipe out this chap.
Never stop.
He can't retreat. He's in march stance. Let's fight this on the battle map. We'll try and get all of our units together if we can. If not, I'll just charge Sigvald over as soon as possible. I have a feeling my hell cannons might outrange their rocket batteries. Alright, my army is coming in from the right side, so let's maybe deploy to the right with the Chosen, because this is like a really decent front line. I don't want them to be like close together like that though. We need to have them quite spread out, because the rocket batteries work well against units that are close together. Alright, let's start the deployment, start the battle. We are not in range of them, so that's good. And the main thing here is I'll probably just line up the Chaos Marauders, have them charge the line of the Empire. Right, let's move into range now, since these guys are on the field. We'll just group them up and spread them out a bit. Right, start marching forwards with the Chosen here, because it looks like they're just going to stand their ground, which is fine. Just kind of annoying. I wanted them to come to me, but if they're not going to, then I don't really care. Maybe I could try and focus the Hellstorm rocket batteries with the Hell cannons. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Losing any units in Sigval's army really does not faze me, so I'm probably going to be quite reckless with his forces. Just go get Kolek involved. I mean, honestly, I could probably just charge forwards with all of my large units and just completely wipe out this army. That was a pretty nuts charge, honestly. Let's just group these guys into a group as well. Control group. And we will go in. Where's my magic guy? Because I would like him to drop a Gehenna's Golden Hounds in here. He's still out of range. I guess for now we can do Kolek's ability. And we'll also use his Star Crusher ability. This army's going to get destroyed. Yeah, I did not really think how effective this was going to be, but yeah, we're doing well. This is nuts. We are crushing them. It's glorious. It's actually glorious.
I will rise. Do not fail me.
I kind of thought there would be a bit more to this battle than there has been. We'll have a couple of these Chaos Marauders just run into the Hellstorm rocket batteries and we'll stop our hell cannons from firing. This is just over. It's just straight up over. It's just so ridiculous. No chance whatsoever. And the thing is, we have the units to run them down as well, so we may as well. Actually, we don't need to, because it was a march stance battle. So they're dead. Simple as that. Oh, wow. Yeah. I thought they would put up more of a fight, but apparently not. Gehenna's Golden Hounds must have done quite a bit of damage as well. Kolek just getting in there and swinging. It's just so much damage in the open field. I will sacrifice those captives, and that is going to complete the mission. Not that it really matters. Right, Sigvald has leveled up, surely? Oh, no he hasn't. He's taking his sweet time, I'll tell you that much. Let's continue towards the settlement now with Kolek. We still haven't built the Dragon Ogre Gathering because we keep being interrupted. So we'll just grab a bunch of units we can throw into Middenheim.
This serves the dark powers.
Alright, Kolek can now upgrade as well. Should I give him Blade Shield? Or maybe we should just start getting monstrous strength. The extra weapon strength for the Dragon Ogre Shagos. So the hammer into Anvil's pretty nice. For the extra melee attack for Dragon Ogres. Yeah, we'll do hammer into Anvil first. Kuhar has leveled up, so we can now max out scouting, and surely he's not far off getting a Manticore. He does actually require level 18 to get that. Right, unassigned skill point for Valmir. I guess it's finally time for him to get Blade Master. I forgot all of these Chaos Marauders were being buffed by Valmir. They have 5 more melee attack than they usually would. Actually makes them pretty effective. Same goes for the Marauder Horsemen, actually. Okay, we will end the turn. Lothern has declared war on Greyling. And to war on the side of our ally. If that's happening, then maybe we just allow Greyling to go and attack Lothern. Although I'm pretty sure they already have things to deal with over here. But whether or not Lothern actually comes over and attacks Greyling is a completely different matter. I really don't expect them to do so. At least not onto the mainland. They might attack that island that's off to the side.
Come, counts. Abase yourselves before me.
The Barrow Legion will join the war against the Empire if I pay them 830. Why not? Not sure they're going to do too much, but another enemy of the Empire is good. I guess that's the only problem with having vassals, is that if people declare war on your vassal because they kind of don't look at your strength, you will just get pulled into all of these different wars. But I'm already kind of playing my advance through the Empire lands as though I'm at war with everyone there anyway. And Hochland's really not in a position to declare war, let's be honest. Right, Kolek has finally created the Dragon Ogre Gathering. Almost in a position to get the Lightning Grounds. I mean, honestly, in this turn we probably can get the plus 20 growth going in order to go to the 3 population surplus. Let's level up our Exalted Hero. We max out training now, which is good. And we will start the attack on Middenheim. Honestly, I probably don't even need Sigvald for this attack. It would just be very tedious if I brought him into the battle. And since we're probably going to be disbanding all of the Chosen anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy to just fight this on the battle map. We'll just keep Sigvald in reserve for the most part. I think this battle is 50-50 on the auto-resolve, again due to agents and Balthazar Gelt leading the army. He might final transmutation Kolek actually. I think Kolek has way too much health now though, so it probably will do quite a lot of damage, but not enough to really make a difference. We'll just have all of the Chosen climb up on one side, then we'll have the Summoners of Rage go with Kolek again. These ones can stay on this side. I'll just have my Gorby's chariots off to one side for now. I should probably do the same with the Hell Cannons, honestly. I'm just going to have them all the way out the way, because these towers will attack them. I think the ones on the corner, they can attack both ways.
My magic is ready.
Start the battle. I'll Kolek charge this gate. And all of the infantry can start running forwards. Off we go.
I will rise.
All of the towers are manned, so I'm just going to keep the Hell Cannons out of the way for now. Let's just use that straight away, since otherwise we'll unlikely have enough time to use all of the charges during the battle. And that spell really didn't do them too many favours. Completely whiffed. Oh, it might bounce back and hit us though. Oh, it ran out. Never mind. Did they open the gate? Oh, they've opened the gate and let Kolek in. Fantastic idea, lads. Fantastic idea. Buff him up and let him get to work. There's a bunch of halberds, which does kind of suck, but his splash damage with Star Crusher enabled is pretty legit. I should probably use that here, actually. Get that spell going. We could also throw Gehenna's Golden Hounds in here. Yeah, look at that. The Vortex spell doing loads of damage. That just looks so cool. I really like the animation of Gehenna's Golden Hounds. He did loads of damage with that. Well, I'm not happy about this. Go smash the crossbowman. Right, if all of these halberds keep grouping up together, we can just use a chain lightning in here. I'm not sure how it works, like whether or not it moves. I mean, regardless, it's still doing quite a bit of damage. Let's just try and put it here. If it moves, then so be it. If it doesn't, then it'll probably do quite a bit of damage. Oh, it does move. I say it will do quite a bit of damage. Oh, never mind, just went completely the wrong direction. Oh, it's coming over here, that's good. It literally found a path right through the middle of everyone. That is fantastic. I'm going to move these guys out, actually. That's a good idea, because they are losing very badly. We have a bunch chosen that can come off the walls here. The rest need to keep engaging. Kolek's fine, he can keep doing his thing. Use his potion of healing. Again, not really happy about the crossbowmen attacking us though, if I'm completely honest. Please just get out. Oh, they need to attack the gate. That's what it is. They haven't taken down the gate yet.
Chaos Sorcerer! Take this, mortals! I
will send a couple this way. These are the chosen with great weapons. They will smash through these halberds nicely. All of the dragon ogres inside actually died.
Choose! Chaos come! Slanish is perverse glory! Death! Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Alright, let's now have the dragon ogres push through. The halberds are weakened quite significantly.
Slay every mortal!
We could also have the hell cannons come forwards now.
Do not scorn me!
Like Kolek's just busy killing half of the guys on his own.
Destroy! Arcane torment awaits!
Let's just do this again. Yeah, I should probably do it on the gate.
Yes! Kill them!
Yeah, we need to find a way to get to these crossbowmen.
Obliterate them! Hero of Chaos! Homework Saris! Chaos comes! Homework Saris!
Well, we managed to try out our Regiment of Renown's Vortex spell. It didn't go very well. I'm sure in the next few battles we can make that work quite well. Because those Vortex spells quite often can do an absolute ton of damage.
Chosen! Blooded!
Time for the Chosen to go run up to the centre, I think.
Very well!
I did manage to stop these fighting, or firing, by telling my Exalted Hero to go and kill the crossbowmen. So that is good.
Nurgle's pestilent glory!
Look at the size of Chosen compared to like normal humans. Honestly, I think they should probably be even bigger, but it's still crazy. These poor chaps just getting wrecked by their massive two-handed axes.
Move fast! Chosen! Move fast! Homework Saris! Come lads! Slayer!
Oh yes, we may as well kill off the Bright Wizard. Why not?
Chosen!
Oh, hello, Gehenna's Golden Hounds. That will be Balthasar Gelt throwing those into the mix. Let's just use, like, Final Transmutation on Balthasar Gelt.
Homework Saris! Chosen! I will see to it! Chaos Sorcerer!
Does it affect everyone in the area? I thought it was just a single target spell.
Take this, mortals!
Taking his sweet time. It's a very short range ability.
The path is sacred!
Oh well, looks like we're not even going to need it.
Chaos Sorcerer!
You can see how much damage that does. Actually a very short spell. For the amount of magic that takes up, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. 370 kills for Kolek though. And instead of getting rid of these chosen, maybe I should just give them to Sigvald. Maybe give the ones with veterancy to Sigvald. Okay, we are going to raise that for the growth. And by defeating Balthasar Gelt, we get extra armor for all units.
The mountains call.
Nice. Very nice.
I am Slaanesh' scion. Witness.
Yeah, if we walk over here with Sigvald,
Are you a god?
we can transfer some of these dudes. This will affect our upkeep quite a bit,
For chaos.
but that's okay.
Now.
No one's going to be attacking two Chaos armies standing next to each other. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so we will leave it here. Biddenheim is crushed. We will move on towards probably Brass Keep next. Then we will head down to Weismund, Karaberg, Oldorf, and so on. Yeah, we're going to wipe them out for good. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.